Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you all are fine as we are on the chapter A Polar Explorer and we have completed exercise A part 1. Answer the following questions, and today we are going to do exercise A part 2, 3 and 4. Make sure that today we are going to do exercise A question part 2, 3 and 4, and we have completed exercise A, that are question answers. So come to exercise A part 2. Copy the sentences that are true, correct the sentences that are wrong and rewrite them. Okay, here are some sentences given to you and you have to write down true in front of those sentences that are correct and false in front of those that are false, and moreover you have to correct them as well. So the first sentence is scurvy is caused by a lack of vitamin C. It is true. Number B, getting to the North Pole was easy. No, it is false. Getting to the North Pole was difficult. Amundsen was the first person to be able to claim that he had been to both poles. Yes, it is true. Number D, it is always dark at the South Pole. So the correct one is there is no sunlight from March to September at the South Pole. So it is false. Number E, the North Pole is not on land. It is true. No animals live near the North Pole. The correct one is polar bears, seals and walruses are native to the North Pole. Coming to the next part, that is answer the following questions with reference to the context. Here are some sentences given to you which are related to your chapter and you have to answer these following questions. Some other two-legged caribous joined the first until 5 figures were outlined against the sky. The first question is, what were the two-legged caribous? Inuit or Eskimo people? Number 2, how many people were on Amundsen's side? 3. Now the next reference is, their leader, seeing the Pacific move, imitated it by turning to his followers and uttering a command. So the first question is, what is meant by the phrase Pacific move? Pacific move means peaceful move. Question number 2, how do the Inuit respond? When the leaders of the Inuit people saw Amundsen make the peaceful move of instructing his men to put their weapon aside, he did the same with his men. Okay, look at the two facts filed about the poles. Write 4 sentences in which you compare the poles. Here are some poles fact file given to you on page number 30. The North Pole and the South Pole. You have to compare these both poles and write down 4 sentences about it. For example, the South Pole is colder than the North Pole. You have to complete 3 more sentences by yourself. Make sure that you are going to do all this work in your registers. Make a proper heading, exercise number, and the most important thing is date and day, and then start your work. If you still have any problem, any question regarding this video, you can ask in the group.